everybody? Welcome back from our commercial break. Here's the caution on board Nick Azor. Look at him sideways on the wall. This would be the first of eventful day for him as you see a car flipping in front of him. Here's the crash from one more angle. Two cars sideways on the wall, another car barreling.
Watch Ross Kirkton. Oh my goodness. Ross Kirkton. If we can get a shot of him real quick. That car went for... Yeah, here we go. Watch Ross Kirkton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even count. That thing's going so fast. Hopefully it's okay. We do not know as of now.
Here is George McDonald, what he saw. Oh, tags Kenny Gerald's in. He goes barrel rolling. As you can see Nick Azor up there sideways against him. A lot of guys went upside down and sideways this crash. Justin Pisani heads into the pits after our second caution. Hopefully they can make a good round here as they stay out front, hopefully.
David Lee Bibson will assume the lead here as Pisani looks like... Oh, here's Herb Cilantro also comes into the pits.
You know, there goes Pisani into his pit stall. There goes Cilantro. The front two cars, you might have think that putting the first rubber down this track, because we had some rains last night, putting some rubber onto this track, that maybe it wore out the tire, the right front tire on this car, the left front I should say, as Herb Cilantro gets out first, and so does Todd Kinson. What it would be, David Lee Bibson leading down to the green. DLB, my man here.
Nick Azor and Harrison Filter in the last cars as of now. The green flag has flown, and Michael Carter looks to do something with David Lee Bibson here. Sebastian Morris in third. He only won one race last year, and guess what? He won. So, he is doing a lot better this year. He's got better sponsorship, and we only have one driver who's not made a race anymore.
Number 99, Lenny Hillenberger. Whoa, what is this? Was that Harrison Filter? Oh my God, Harrison Filter, Nick Azor. Who was that barrel rolling? I don't know. Car stuck on the fence, upside down. This is... Oh my God. I can't believe it. How many flips we have to do today? This was a good coverage, right? Good choice for full coverage.
Nick Azor's troubles continue as David Lee Bibson leads the field down in the pits. Sebastian Morris, Michael Carter, and there Harrison Filter has pulled into his pit stall. I do not know if he's returning after that. Like Jalen Scranton, was also involved in this wreck. He was underneath Azor when he was barrel rolling. Scary moment for him. Doug Clarence apparently has an issue with Michael Carter here.
Yes, he drove right into the opposite driver's side of him. I don't know what that's about, but both cars will have some damages, a lot of collisions on pit road. This is all maybe a little drivers just frustrated.
Rick Haxon leads him out of the pits, but it'd be 8-time champion Fred Richard. He's the leader at the moment right now under yellow. This is one eventful race so far, Derek.
You got that right, Jeff. Look who's back in second. Herb Cilantro can't seem to lead the lap in today. Maybe he can do it now. Herb Cilantro takes the lead as Fred Richard pits. You see Todd Kinson in second, and Frank Haxon, or Rick Haxon, I should say, substituting for Frank Haxon, is in third. Pace car turns on to pit road for the third time today at McKinley, and we're hoping that we can get some more green flag laps in without more guys flipping. Every single caution we have today. Herb Cilantro leading around the green out of turn 4. It would be Cilantro, Kinson, Haxon, and Carter.
And as we've seen all night long so far, those top 4 cars have pulled away from the field right at the start, and we've got people hitting.
And we have Haxon and Carter and Clarence, I saw. And I think I heard something where the 2 front cars pull away Cilantro and Kinson.
Getting word that they have vibrations. Every single car has vibrations. That is not a good sign. So this race as they start to pull out of pits and go lap down. But I don't think Todd Kinson will be able to do anything with Cilantro. Cilantro's had the dominant car of the day. As of now, that car has been on fire ever since the start. McKinley may get a little run here. And as we saw, AEYG practice, that little recap of all the wrecks, we saw many collisions off turn 2.
Yeah, we did. But right now it's just these two front runners catching up on some lap traffic here. Well, that pretty much sums it up. There's a bunch of guys dove in the pit, the two front guys assumed a huge lead on everyone else. And that's pretty much our story right now.
Todd Kinlan had a scary moment in practice for this race. He got turned and entered the outside wall and went down the track, hit hard by Sebastian Morris and went flipping. Well, that's not a surprise, but a scary moment for him. He definitely showing that his backup car can work.
And we do have word on Brad Simmons, the 03 car who had a terrible qualifying crash last week at M&M Super Speedway. He is all right, except he does have some broken ligaments, and he is out for the season indefinitely. He may come back for the last few races, but scary crash for him as he took an opposite driver's side smash into the pit wall. We hope for the best for him.
As we're watching the battle for third at the moment,
we have, I think it's Jonathan Ringer up there. Oh, we've got trouble right there. Jeff Gender, the Wrecking King, slides up the track, and he just nailed Tyler Diefer. Tim Brownhead also involved. Man, oh man. Can you believe it? Kinsen is the leader. And drivers took a hard impact on board Jeff Gender. There's another flip added to the list. Let's watch again. Richardson, he may have tagged the back of Gender, which sent him sideways, and then Diefer and Broadhead just victims of this terrible crash.
This is on board Tyler Diefer.
Listen to that. He just... very bad. Herb Cilantro back to the lead, followed by Todd Kinsen. We've seen a lot of crashes today, all of them involving flips. But that's what you get here in McKinley.
Well, Jeff Gender is okay. He has climbed out of his car. We are unable to get a word with him. He is frustrated right now at Jerry Richardson, last week's winner. We had some reporters down trackside. I want to talk to him. He said he does not want to talk, or else there will be some naughty words in it.
So you can get from Jeff Gender, the rookie. He's had a lot of temper. Been seriously race before he got in ARS. But it is Herb Cilantro. We've got a yellow on the racetrack again. Samuel Martin turns, smacks the inside wall up the track. He's been involved. Ooh, DLB. And who was that? Someone just flew 10 feet up in the air. Adam Zalorno, 3 cars sideways against the wall. 8-time champion. Fred Richer up there. Look at Jorge Hernandez. 10 feet up in the air. And I cannot believe this, Jeff. I just can't believe this. And Doug Clarence spun by Brandon Olds, barrel rolling heavily in turn 3.
Let's add another barrel roll to that list. Here's a top 5, and we'll be back.